This is Honey's Place Live. Once again, I'm the host, Lou Angenone, and as always to my right, Laura Sweet.
Hi, everyone.
How you doing today, Laura?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing fantastic, fantastic. So today we have a System Joe on the show.
I love System Joe.
System Joe. Can you believe System Joe's already been on the market since 2003?
Seems like just yesterday.
That it does. System Joe's a really great seller for us, though, as well.
We sell all their product all the time really well.
They do have a niche. They do have they fill gaps in all the marketplaces, so to say.
They do have certain items a lot of items that other people do not have. So they do fill in a lot of spaces.
That they do. You always see them at the shows. They always have great displays, great booths, all kinds of product.
They have it together, the big bags, the big
always,
huge Joe bags.
Your friend System Joe.
Love the Joe bags.
So today we have our guest is from System Joe. Her name is Cassie Pendleton. Why don't we invite Cassie Pendleton onto the set?
Hey guys.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you.
You too.
Let's do a little dance.
Hey, Cassie, good to
Alright.
see you.
You
Wearing the
too.
red and black System Joe attire, I see.
As always.
How you doing today?
Good. I'm happy to be here.
Happy to have you. So how long have you worked for System Joe?
Since January.
January. So
Almost a year.
You're a little bit of the new booty in the industry, so to say.
I am.
So where did you come from before System Joe?
I worked in the medical industry for Fujifilm Medical Systems.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Fujifilm Medical Systems. So I guess that's a good transition because System Joe has a medical, aren't they a pharmaceutical company?
Yeah, our background is in the pharmaceutical industry. So System Joe is a separate division that was created from the Pharmaceutical Side United Consortium.
And how does that support the product line in itself?
Well, with System Joe, you're always getting the highest quality pharmaceutical grade ingredients. So when you think about what you're using on your body and inside your body, it's really important to have that high quality, and System Joe does no less.
So that's interesting, isn't it? I mean, that's really an important feature when you think about lubricants and massage oils and any other stimulants that you're going to use in your body. You want to make sure you're using something safe, and these guys know what they're talking about.
Yeah, it's really important. It's not just, lube is lube is lube. There's different grades and different qualities, and it's really important that we use the best high quality ingredients on our bodies.
So does your background with your previous background help support your ability to create product and do input with your with
Definitely.
System Joe?
I mean, that was a standard that System Joe follows that was really important to me coming from the medical side of things. So it's a product line and a company that personally, I believe in because of that strong pharmaceutical backing.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Very cool. So you want to go over some new products you guys have coming out?
Let's do it.
The first one I'm sure a lot of people who've been to the last couple shows have seen is the Volts.
Mm-hmm.
You should tell us a little bit about the Volts.
So Volt is a clitoral serum. It's a blend of proprietary oils, and unlike any other sensation.
So what does that mean, a blend of proprietary oils? What's that mean?
It means that instead of like a silicone-based gel, it's actually a clitoral stimulation oil, an arousing oil.
Okay.
The sensation is like, it actually starts vibrating.
So can you compare that feeling? Can you explain compare it to something so people get what you're saying?
So even the whole name Volt came across because as we were doing like our research and development, people kept likening the sensation when you do the demo. You take a little bit and put it inside your bottom lip, and everybody kept saying it's like when I was a kid and put a 9-volt battery on my tongue.
Oh, okay. So that crazy little vibration feeling that you used to
Yeah.
get, that I guess we wouldn't
Yeah.
have, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was little, I wouldn't have called it that, but now that we have this awareness, so that's pretty cool. That's how you got the name.
That's how we got the name, Volt.
All right, so what's the difference in 6, 9, 12?
So 6, 9, and 12, they're different strengths. So somebody might want to start off with the 6 volts. Somebody who, needs a lot of stimulation and wants to go for it, just like our clitoral gels go from light to atomic.
Got it.
These are the 3 strengths.
So
6,
that's like
9, and
beginner,
12.
intermediate, advanced.
Right.
Hardcore.
Right, exactly.
How long does it last?
Oh man, it can last up to like 30, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the sensation starts within like 45 seconds.
Does it do anything else? Does it heighten stimulation of moisture or any kind of thing like that?
Well, it's a
or-
clitoral gel, so it really just heightens the sensitivity
Got it.
of the clitoris.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't have anything to do with lube or anything like that?
No.
Okay, so you use this in conjunction with lube.
Exactly.
And can you use it in conjunction with any lube?
Correct.
Like, meaning silicone
water-based.
or water or whatever. If you use it with a, what if you use it with a warming loop?
That is totally fine.
Nice.
Wow.
I did try the sample at the show. I did put it in my mouth. I have to say, it is
Isn't
like
it
a
crazy?
9-volt in the,
It
in the
is,
mouth.
isn't it? I remember I
It
tried
was
it
pretty
too.
bizarre. It was a little.
But
It was cool, but for the mouth a little different. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have a vajayjay,
Okay,
so
but
I
the-
wouldn't know. But I'm sure, on a woman's standpoint, it would be something.
yeah, I mean, here's
Incredible.
the thing that's super cool about it is that most of these clitoral stimulants are, the thing that makes them work is some form of peppermint or menthol. And that's a whole different stimulation.
Exactly.
So this gives you, it's almost like internal instead of external.
Yeah, and like the sensation, I mean, really when it starts, and the demo is so strong, like you tried it. The
Yeah.
demo is so strong. So when you have this in your store, and you're able to show somebody, especially a woman who does have those parts, once it starts vibrating, you can only imagine. It's just like, wow, you know?
Right, and so I think people can hardly wait to have
Yeah.
sex with the Joe Volts. These are available now?
This will be available at the end of November.
Okay, great. So, yes, it's available.
Very cool. I know there's a big buzz on this too. I know a lot of people at the show's been talking about this.
Right.
Since you guys have been showing it at the shows.
Right.
You want to
I want to look at the package.
take a look at the packaging real fast?
Oops.
Oops, sorry about that.
And it's shiny.
So, and inside here we have what? Little,
Yeah, you pull it out like this, and when you open it, it has the 5 milliliter bottle inside.
and how long does that last, that little 5 milliliter bottle?
It's definitely over 50 applications.
50.
Wow.
No matter, and what's the average application? 1, 2, 3 drops?
I would say start with one and add as needed.
And when do you graduate from one to the next?
Oh, you'll know. You'll just
Really?
need some more Volt in your life.
You will know. You will
Okay,
know.
good to know. You will know when to graduate.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
And the next one we have is the Joe Maximizer Shaping Cream I see here.
Yes.
Shaping?
Shaping.
It's not shaving.
No.
Shaping.
What's that
Shaping.
mean?
So with the Maximizer, the shaping cream, this is a non-hormonal option. Some products on the market, they'll be ingestibles, and they're hormonal to increase breast size and volume. This you can actually use on your breast or your buttocks, and it works with the fatty tissue in those areas of our body to fill in the tissue and actually add volume and tone and firm. So this is a product where the clinicals behind it were really strong, so we felt confident about putting it in a bottle. And the buzz is really cool because everybody's really excited that it's going to be a non-hormonal option.
Okay, so you're going to think this is funny, but what about your hands? Do they get shaped when you
That's what I was going to say. I use it on this finger. It's a little longer than the rest of them.
Well, if you think about it, your hands doesn't have the same fatty tissue.
Okay, so you
that
want
your
to put it
breasts-
where the fatty tissue's in it makes things bigger.
Instant
Exactly.
work.
You've got
Instant
like
workout,
fatty
a little
tissue on your low belly. Right. Like
bicep
some people
action.
say that they have
You
a
never
six
know.
pack, right? I have a
Yeah.
little cooler going on with my six
Pony
pack.
cake.
So I don't want to put that there, but if I put it down here or up here, there might be more going on.
Get a
Is that
little
what's
J-Lo
happening?
action.
J-Lo,
Mhm.
little boom,
Little
boom.
va-va boom.
All
And it's
right.
something that you would apply like you would a daily lotion. So the
Okay.
clinicals
Check it out.
showed after 30 days that there was an increase in volume and tone and shape.
And when you stop using it, does everything just go back to where it was?
You'll
or-
love it so much you won't want to stop.
You will
using
never
it.
stop using it. Okay, so
Exactly.
then you'll be buying the System Joe Maximizer Shaping Cream by the caseload.
Yes.
When you discover how it increases your breast and booty.
Get into shape
Get
This
into
is
with
shape.
System Joe.
Woo!
Hey.
Love
like
it.
better than going to the
Want a
gym.
nickel for every time that's said.
Cool, that's an interesting item. I guess these are the products you're talking about that fill in the holes in the marketplace.
Right. Yeah. Always.
Interesting.
Definitely.
Okay, so what's next?
And then obviously a segment of the industry that's going on right now is organic stuff, let's say. Everyone's
Oh,
doing
that's
some
big.
organic style of stuff right now. If it's not a massage lotion, it's a cream, it's something. So I see you guys actually did come out with a organic line yourselves.
We did, and here's where System Joe just one of the reasons I love working for this company. There are organic products on the market. To claim organic, the product has to be 75% organic. Okay, some products it'll say organics, and you check out the label, the ingredients, and maybe there's 1 or 2 organic ingredients. System Joe is now the first USDA certified organic lubricant on the market.
So that's what this little stamp is.
Exactly. We have the seal of approval.
Ooh.
And so System Joe would do no less than the highest quality organic lubricant product. And that's what we've done. So we've obtained the USDA seal. We're the first on the market with that. We're really proud. That means that this product is over 95% organic.
Check that out.
Nice.
Could you eat it if you needed to?
I put it on my ice cream.
Wow. So how does it work as a lubricant? Let's talk about that.
It's really great. It's a water base, so it's safe with toys.
Okay.
Okay. The playtime's really great. It's almost like a jelly gel, if you will.
Oh, it's really jelly.
Really jelly.
Very thick.
So it's a great consistency, a great playtime. And again, when you're talking about lubricants and what we use on and inside our bodies, rest assured, 95% organic, top-notch, amazing product from
So
Joe.
I'm gonna pick this up and look at it. I mean, it's consistency in the bottle. It looks. I mean, it's an interesting looking water-based lube. Most of them are clear.
It's true.
I think. Does it have aloe in it or?
Definitely has aloe in it.
Made with certified organic aloe vera and what's that?
Acai,
Acai.
which is a berry.
Okay, so and those are in here because
It works with the playtime. I mean, it works with the playtime. It's hydrating. It's also promotes healing, too. So these are all just great things that you could use on your skin and as a lubricant.
so when people are having sex, the vaginal area, there's very small tissues in there. There's some tearing and things going on. So the healing process, the healing part is really good.
Yep.
And the aloe adds for moisture along with all the other ingredients, I'm sure.
Exactly.
And so the jelly gel of this, I guess when you squirt it out, it stays where you put it.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's good for toys and people instead of dripping everywhere.
Exactly.
And probably can't stain anything.
Nope.
Wow.
And even that color, like you talked about, most lubricants being clear. We didn't mess with the color. We didn't add any clear
So that's the
ingredients.
natural,
Exactly.
au naturel
Once
lubricant.
mixed, that's what you get.
Does this expire quicker than other lubes as a result? Is there an expiration date? How's that
Everything
work?
that's produced will have a stamp on it. So, but the shelf life is no different than our regular lubricants.
Okay, great. So you don't even have to worry about that. They
Yep,
have
it has-
it's safe to use.
Yep, and it has a natural preservative system.
Awesome.
So definitely, as long of shelf life as any other lubricant.
Great to know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. And I'm sure we'll be selling this like hotcakes, just like all the other System Joe products.
I'm excited about it.
Me too.
Yeah.
Great.
Very cool. So one thing that we always do see, we've been seeing at the last couple shows of yours, you guys have been at, is the new Profit Center displays that you guys have going on. Why don't you let us know a little bit about those?
So System Joe offers 6 sensual profit center packages. I know it's a mouthful, but the deal is we have these gorgeous displays, floor displays and modular wall displays, so you can move them. You can use them for cross merchandising. And you can also create your Joe branded section. These display centers are eye-catching. Every retailer that we've put these in has seen an increase in sales, and not just Joe sales, store sales.
They're beautiful, actually. When I've walked through stores that have had them, I really actually stop. It kicks the store up a notch.
It
It's
does.
kind of like Neiman Marcus is in your store. They have the videos
Well,
showing
speaks for itself.
about
The
the
video
product.
showing.
It's
It's
perfect.
an easy sell. Someone just walks up to it, they see it, every answer they have is, every question they have is answered right
Yeah, it educates the consumer on the spot.
So actually the bigger ones, I believe, make a bigger impact, and it is an investment, but all you're buying is the product that you know is going to sell. Therefore, you've got the support promotional material built right into it by its presence in
Exactly.
itself. So in that, it just draws people to that area, which also gets people to buy other things around and other things that go with lubes. And I guess they probably pick up a little bit of all your other fill in the niche market items as well.
Right, and it's important that, you said you're paying just for the product. So with System Joe, you never pay for a display. I mean, these displays are elaborate, they're gorgeous, they cost us money. We give them to you absolutely free. The price of the package is only dictated by the product that comes in it.
Got it.
And the other thing to keep in mind is we have 6 packages, from a VIP down to a starter pack, all right? So based on size and of a store and that sort of thing, you can pick the package that works for you. With the the product that you pick up, you have the System Joe guarantee behind it. So the System Joe guarantee, I think it's like nothing else on the market. We offer this guarantee to distributors like Honey's Place, all the way down through. So if you pick up a VIP center and it's Joe product maybe you're not sure about, you haven't tried it before, you don't know. With the VIP and the Platinum, we come in and we do a full Joe training. So your staff is now educated and able to sell Joe and sell it successfully. If there's a product that's a slower mover for you, we'll work with Honey's Place and we'll be able to switch out that product for stuff that are proven movers for you.
Okay,
so everything
that's
is
the guarantee.
risk-free.
Definitely
Exactly.
will make the sales no matter what.
And
That's
that training is key. I think you guys are
Well,
seeing it out there, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
The education is something that really helps.
Well, these days in the market, consumers know what they're looking for, and they have more questions. And if you're, if the clerks at the store, the employees in the store know what they're talking about, they're going to make the sale, and the customer is going to be able to make a more informed decision, which is key in retail these days. So.
Definitely. And like we talked about earlier, just to educate somebody that the ingredients do matter and to educate them on System Joe as a whole and the category as a whole. Different ingredients and products that make sense for them to fill their needs. This comes with that training. The VIP and the Platinum, you pick one of those up, you get the full-on System Joe training.
You can't really lose with that, I guess.
Yep,
So that's
it's
the way.
amazing.
And honestly, it really does make an big impact when you see those in the store. So.
Well, I think another big plus too is that they're actually willing to back their product and say if it doesn't sell, they'll take it back and give you something that does sell in its place.
That's big.
You can't get stuck with anything that doesn't sell.
Right.
Yep.
Which is
From the
always another big
purchasing
plus.
department perspective, that's a
Exactly.
huge.
Well, not to mention just on a store level as well.
Absolutely.
Because you're always going to have A, B, and C that sell real well, and maybe D doesn't sell.
Right.
Nobody
It
wants
just
to get
always
stuck
does
with
that.
D.
So, exactly.
Right. And we understand that, and that's why we put that guarantee out there.
Because each market is different.
Exactly.
And each store is different. So, got it.
And we
That's
even
great.
actually pass that guarantee on to the consumer. If somebody comes into your store and purchases a System Joe product and say they purchased the 6, but heck, they should have gotten with the 12 volt and it doesn't do for them what they wanted, we will have them return that product to us. We'll refund them at full retail level. So what you charge for the product, we'll refund your customer at full retail level. And to compensate them for shipping the product back, we'll throw in another Joe product to try to keep them a Joe customer.
Wow.
Wow,
That's
so I could use
very
40
impressive.
applications and take it back and say I didn't like it and get another one for free.
Yes.
Hey,
I'm
what-
telling
hey.
you. Don't work the system too much.
That actually makes you think of Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Right? Thanks, Spicoli.
Thanks, Spicoli. Exactly. Obviously, another line that you guys have been promoting at the show is a new line that you guys are coming out with. Dona, I believe, is the name of it.
It is.
Why don't
It's
you let
called-
us know a little bit about that?
Definitely. So I'm really excited about this. It's called Dona by Joe. Dona actually means lady in Italian. It's definitely a line totally geared towards women. This line is a aphrodisiac infused ritual. So that's really important. We're selling an experience, okay? We've chosen 6 proven aphrodisiacs. We've infused them to every product in the line. And it's a ritual. So by ritual, when you think about rituals, they're what? They're sacred, right? And there's steps to a ritual. So the line is organized by steps. So there's 5 steps.
Okay.
It's relax, cleanse, nourish, illuminate, and engage. Okay, so within each step, there's then products to fulfill that step.
Got it.
So
In each step, is there a group of products that has different aphrodisiacs, or does each step have has an aphrodisiac in it?
each product is offered in all 6 aphrodisiacs.
Okay, got it.
Right. So it's really cool because you can choose.
So whatever
your
your
favorite.
aphrodisiac
Exactly.
is of the list.
Right.
What are examples of the aphrodisiacs?
We have acai,
Okay.
goji berry,
Got it.
camu camu, which is exotic.
Mike, did you know what Kamu Kamu does for you? 'Cause I'm not so sure.
Blue lotus.
Blue Lotus sounds cool.
Yeah, and what's the other one? Pomegranate, which is a proven
Well,
aphrodisiac.
pomegranate, yeah, that's the one that probably is the most popular by name.
Right.
Are people going to be able to smell these to know what maybe they don't know what Blue
Lotus.
Lotus means to them.
Right. This program is definitely going to be launched with testers are going to be important.
Okay.
You know, so we're definitely going to be able to provide testers straight from us. And so that definitely people can smell. And the scents are so rich, so decadent, luxurious. Like, those are the words that come to mind when I think about the Dona product.
Good.
The kicker, and this is what is absolutely amazing, is they're proven aphrodisiacs, okay, into each product. The packaging is gorgeous. Lace overlay, really pretty, really womanly. The price on this product line is absolutely ridiculous. There's 3 products, I believe, that are the highest price, and the suggested retail is $11.50.
The highest
Wow.
price is $11.50.
Yeah,
And so you're getting good quality, gorgeous.
packaging.
You feel like you're buying gourmet, high-end,
Exactly.
amazing body products, and you're paying really inexpensive. I'm like, wow.
I know, it's
So
priced
you're not
to
even
sell.
going to use. So each product you can spend $30 maybe and get a few products, or
Yeah, you know, our hope is that people find their aphrodisiac and, you know, pick the products to go through the ritual. Really, you know, treat it as a ritual. It's
which
that
makes
time.
it good. The price point for each individual piece gives you the opportunity to go through the ritual.
Exactly.
So you can, and I guess when you use them all together, you it takes a little bit of time, and you run through your product all together, and then when you're ready, maybe you'll try a different aphrodisiac.
Exactly. And the whole idea is to really take that time. You know, life's busy.
Yeah.
Everything's crazy. And the whole idea is to take that time to, like, pamper your sensuality, like, honor that part of ourselves, you know.
And is there a partner involved in this at all, or is it for yourself?
There's the last step, engage. We have a fun, we have fun products. There's actually no lubricants in this line, but we
Okay.
have fun things like body drizzle and
that's
stuff like
nice.
that. So there is an engage aspect, you know, rose petals and that sort of thing, to keep it fun and flirty for when
So
you're
the
engaging.
busy mom that has date night with her guy, instead of maybe having date night out, you might be able to send the kids to grandma's house.
Exactly.
Then the mom will get ready with her steps, her ritual steps, and then engage.
Get it on. We actually
Awesome.
have some of the Dona products to
Oh,
talk
really?
about today.
Let's
The first
see.
item we have is the
Massage
Dona
candle. So what I did is I chose one product from each step today
Okay.
for us to kind of talk about.
Okay.
So this is the massage candle. So this is priced really well compared to other massage candles on the market. And it's that great, you know, low temperature, you burn it, you enjoy the scent, and then you can use the oil as a massage oil.
Okay, so part of the relaxation is burning the candle, but later part of the engage is to use the candle as a massage
Exactly.
oil. Oh, okay, got it.
Kama.
Let's see.
There's some Kama action.
Let's see what Kamo smells like. It's nice,
Isn't that
actually.
nice?
Yeah.
It's not
Beautiful.
overbearing. It's
Right.
nice and relaxing. I mean, I've smelled some things in the past that
Or not.
are just so obnoxiously just out of control smelling. It reminds me of my great grandma.
But and it really does have a classy look with the lace and the color, the overlay. It's very pretty.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. So what's
So
next?
obviously this line's a little different than the norm. It's you got a couple little things. Here's another. Next one is a body wash. I see.
Yep. So again, infused with aphrodisiacs. So we have to remember that our skin is the largest organ on our bodies and what we absorb into our skin. So a lot of people have the misconception that aphrodisiacs are just ingestible, you know, oysters and that sort of thing. Of course, those are aphrodisiacs, but the skin absorbs so much. So using something like a body wash is going to heighten your sensuality and heighten your mood and change your mood into a more sensual one. So the body wash is a great product for that. You know, it's a daily body wash. Again, smells great. Pick your aphrodisiac, and it's gorgeous.
People don't give the sense of smell enough credit, really. I mean, that's
true.
why they make perfume that smells like vanilla, because guys love
Yeah.
vanilla. It reminds them of when their mom was cooking or whatever when they were a kid.
Yeah, scent is
So,
like
I
the
mean,
strongest
it's
sense
like-
tied to memory.
Right.
Mhm.
So this line keys right into how strong the sense of smell is, and it's going to heighten your sensuality and your desire.
Exactly.
So let's see what this is. This is a body wash,
Mhm.
pomegranate, and you know, you can use a body wash usually as in a shower as a shower gel, or even sometimes it turns into bubble bath too,
Right.
right?
Right. Yeah.
So,
Definitely dual
cool.
uses.
Nice.
So that was the relax. This is the cleanse.
Relax, cleanse.
Then the next step is obviously the body lotion.
Which is part of the nourish step. So After we cleanse, then we nourish. Actually, part of the Nourish line is we're going to have a body lotion, a body butter, which will be thicker, and then a body mist lotion, so a light kind of mist. So I chose to show the lotion today. It's a great daily, medium consistency lotion. Again, in your favorite aphrodisiac with the gorgeous packaging.
And if someone's doing the ritual, would they do all 3 steps in each category? Is there 3 steps in each category? Or?
It depends on the step. There's different products. Maybe some have 3 or 4. So you kind of pick your favorites. We have a body polish, so maybe you don't use the body polish every day for the cleanse.
Right.
So you can
a body butter's thicker, so you probably wouldn't want to use that every single day. But this you could use every day. You're not going to do the whole ritual every day, right? Isn't that supposed to be like a special thing, like a sacred?
Right. Well, I mean, hell, if you got time to do it every day.
You have time to do it every day, good for you, right?
Right.
Wow.
I hope to make time to do it every day.
Get your PA to help you with that in the beginning, right?
I'm used to taking a lot of naps.
Right. Okay, cool. So, and this one is Blue Lotus.
So that's from Nourish.
Blue Lotus.
Gorgeous. Okay. Very nice. What's
And
next?
next we have a linen spray.
So this is part of the illuminate step. So why not infuse, your linens you're preparing to engage, right? With that great aphrodisiac scent, by Dona. So this is one of the steps, illuminate.
I love when you go to a really nice hotel and they have that little squirt bottle on the bed. It really does make you feel special and like fancy.
Yep.
It's fancier.
Keep it on your bedside.
So so this tying right into whatever the aphrodisiac is that you're choosing is going to just heighten the whole mood.
Yep,
That's
definitely
a great
sets
idea.
the mood, gets you excited. It smells great, and it's just like the candle and everything. All the scents are really luxurious, but they're not overpowering.
Right. Nice.
Nice. And then we have the pheromone perfume gel.
So that's part of the engage as well. Who doesn't love the extra edge, right? That pheromones give us. So we put it's a roller ball actually. So it's a great perfume, pheromone perfume gel.
Okay, so this is the only product that has pheromone in it?
Correct.
Okay, so I think some people think pheromones means when you put it on, everybody's going to go after you like crazy. Can you explain what really happens with pheromone properly?
Yeah, so pheromones we naturally produce pheromones in our bodies. And they're our natural, almost like animalistic scent, almost an undetected scent, if that makes sense.
So it's like it's your personal scent, but when you have it, like that might be the reason why you might be more chemically attracted to somebody.
And people talk about chemistry,
right?
And you get that.
And it doesn't necessarily mean how they look or anything. It's just like you might be around someone and be like, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly. So anytime, with the pheromone perfume gel, what you're doing is just you're enhancing your natural pheromones,
Got it.
So it's that extra edge. It gives us the confidence, when you're engaging with a partner. You guys already have chemistry, so it just heightens your natural pheromones.
Okay, and I heard there's some retail people that use pheromones and they get increased sales, and
exactly.
Waiters and waitresses get bigger tips when they use the pheromones because people are more drawn to them or less less knocks down defenses or something.
Exactly.
It's the natural chemistry, so this just heightens it. Does it smell like anything?
This one does come with the aphrodisiac scent.
Okay, and how does that work when you put it on yourself?
Well, the whole idea is to keep the line consistent, to keep, you spray your linen spray, and you're going to have a touch of this on you as well.
Is that smell going to change when it hits your body with your chemistry?
Definitely. With the pheromones, you're always using your natural pheromones as it interacts.
Got it. So don't be surprised if it smells a little different than the other stuff in the line when you choose to use Blue Lotus. Right? Got it. Cool. That's exciting.
So that's just one product from each step.
So where do you put this, by the way, when you use it? How do you apply it? Where do you put it on your body?
You put it on your glands. So here,
Right.
and even a little bit under here.
Got it.
That's where your pheromones are naturally produced
Is there
in your
glands behind your knees or
Oh,
something?
maybe.
Yeah.
Little kneecap.
People always forget the knees. That's
So let me just ask you this, what kind of
sensitive area.
pheromone is in there? You're saying that a pheromone comes off of a human. That's not a human pheromone in there.
It's a synthetically created in a lab,
Okay.
much like a vaccine would be, recreated. So it's a synthetic human pheromone.
Okay, so it's not.
But there's other ways to get pheromones. There's like cheaper, more inexpensive ways, and those ways are like coyote urine and pigs. Ugh, no, thank you.
Okay, so the good news is this is made
Interesting.
from humans, not animals.
Exactly.
And so therefore you will have humans attracted to you, not animals.
Not animals. It won't be a
Yay.
coyote.
Awesome.
And you're like,
That's
yeah.
good.
Yep.
Good to know.
Nice.
So that kind of just covers it. And the whole thing for Dona too that I really want to stress is, you know, somebody's going to come into your retail store. They're not necessarily coming in looking for body lotion, right? Like,
No.
right? So they're coming in for maybe a lubricant or a vibrator and that sort of thing. With Dona, we really wanted to put our like best foot forward and produce a full ritual line. Much like the System Joe displays are eye-catching, that's how Dona should be presented in your store. You know,
All together.
together as a ritual. And that pricing, you just can't beat that pricing. I'm so excited that we were able to put good, again, high quality ingredients in a bottle, but have it priced to sell, because the consumer that's coming into your store, again, not looking for that, seeing Dona, you know, displayed in the ritual, pamper yourself, and with the price, you can't beat it.
Now, is there going to be support material to help the consumer, or the retail, the retail staff know what steps are for what reason in order and all that, or maybe there's
Definitely.
somebody not there and you know, as a consumer want to know what the heck am I supposed to do with all this?
Right. The things that we're coming out with, just like in the System Joe line, all of the displays, okay? So there will also be a video for the floor displays
Okay,
that
good.
educates the consumer on the spot. And then we're going to take it, you know, to shelf talkers and that sort of thing, with each step spelled out, to make it easy for a store to set up and easy for a consumer to understand the line. All of that, and the System Joe displays transferred really, really well.
Got it.
So we have the wall displays, we have the floor displays with that Dona lace, and it's very luxurious, pretty. It's gonna be eye catching.
Got it.
We're really excited.
What about this? What's this little display
So
right
that's
here?
that's a counter display. We're actually thinking about doing something like this. If it's not like this, we'll do something acrylic, something similar, something you can put on a counter. Right now our System Joe displays are great because they also have a slat wall.
Right, so you
right?
can hang them. So if you don't have counter space or table space. So this is for like trade show purposes,
Right,
and
right.
promotional ideas to show all the pieces of the line together and the different steps. You know, I could say that, yeah, there's other products out there that have lotions and powders and oils, which none of them present themselves as a ritual, and none of them have aphrodisiacs in them. So they do have different scents and whatever. But it's a really, it's an exciting approach.
It is.
It's very new, and you're right. It kind of fills in a new niche in the market that's kind of like, aha, you know, why don't we
Right.
think of that sooner?
Right, and it's just neat to have the steps, have it as a ritual to really, you know, sell the experience of it.
So take the time to pamper yourself with Dona.
You deserve it.
Thank you. That's great. I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm really excited about that line.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I think we're just about wrapping it up here.
What do you guys
Cassie, you rocked it.
I'm
You
very
rocked
excited
it.
about all the Joe products.
I'm very
too.
excited about the Dona, especially being that it's something a little bit different that's going to be out on the marketplace.
Right.
Fit another niche
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
in the marketplace. I mean, let's be realistic. Not everyone's just going into adult stores now just to buy vibrators and stuff like that.
Not at all.
We all have to diversify ourselves a little bit.
That's right.
Correct?
Yeah. Well, thanks you guys for thinking of it. It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm really excited. Really excited. And
Cool.
thank you guys so much for having
Thanks
me.
for coming
Thanks
in,
for
Cassie.
coming.
It was
I had a
great
blast.
having you.
Thanks.
So from Laura and Lou and Cassie, have a great day. Thanks for tuning into Honey's Place Live, and let's go sell some lubricants.
Woo!